Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Matt with Green Bar Trading. So it is Saturday morning. It's 8 a.m. Now, I was up very late last night going over a lot of technical analysis. I was doing technicals on some interesting plays that I see for the week. I'm going to save that for tomorrow's watch list video, but I did a lot of technicals on the Qs, on the SPY, and on the Diamond. DIA, it's the Dow Jones ETF. The technicals that I did are going to be so critical on giving us a roadmap. I use this as a compass on, where I see the market going, because I don't like to trade blind, and I certainly don't like to trade against the trend. I don't like to trade with the market not at my back. So if I'm going into calls, well, I want to make sure that the market and buyers are coming in. At the moment, they're not, but that doesn't mean that they won't, I should say, not have to be, but that they won't on Monday. Now, the week that we have coming up is a heavy Fed week. The Fed is speaking. Powell is speaking on Wednesday. There's a lot going on this week. So, usually the Fed has been a very good catalyst for this market. So until they're not, I'm going to take this as a positive, believe it or not, while a lot of people are taking it as a negative. Monday is going to tell a lot. This week is going to tell a lot. And I'm going to get into sharing my screen in just a second. I'm also going to show you guys our Discord. It is growing by the day. It is a great community. I added some really cool new features to it, new channels, really giving a lot of value here, and a ton of, stocks that I'm breaking down for you to maybe help give you some, trade ideas for the coming week. So I'm going to go over all that with you guys too. Before I do, please hit that thumbs up. Take the 2 seconds to hit the thumbs up. A lot of research. It's Friday, Saturday morning, and then Sunday tomorrow with my watch list. A lot goes into making these videos for you guys and providing some value, and maybe even making you some money, because that's what this is all about. So thank you so much for hitting that like button, and let's get into it. I'm going to start with our Discord, and then I'm going to get into something pretty interesting that I just decided to do this week, which is going to be something cool and new for the channel. So anyway, our Discord, excuse me one second. Our Discord is just, like I said, growing. I added some new things. My watch list every morning. So small caps, all those momentum stocks. Each morning, I'm going to break down where I see them going, key levels. Large caps, I was doing this Friday night at 11:30, 11:17. You can see here. Anytime I take notice to certain things, like here, Zoom, possible reversal here at the support. I like call options, with price targets. This is all on here. Another section, Ask Matt. You can ask me anything in there. If you're a new trader, if you want to go over a trade with me, if you want a second opinion, go in there, ask me. I answer every single question. And then every day our daily preview, and every day our chart levels that have been spot on. So that is our Discord. Come join. The link is in the description. And now I want to share with you guys something that I just started. So I opened up a Webull platform. I do all my trading on Thinkorswim, but now I instituted a whole nother platform that I want to master so that I can offer even more to my audience. If you do Webull, if you're on that platform, I will have this mastered by the end of the weekend. I do like what I see already. I've been playing with it for the last, day or so, and I do like it. I like it a lot, and I like the options. I'm going to be doing, a lot of options trading with this account. So, and it's free. Thinkorswim was killing me in commissions. So, while this is free, they don't charge for, options, which is great. Just the, the normal fee, which is a couple of cents that FINRA, whatever the thing is, charges. So anyway, let's go over the SPY. Let's go over the Qs, and let's go over DIA. Like I said, this is going to be key. You are going to have to watch out for this on Monday. Very, very, I wouldn't say uncharted territory, because we have definitely seen 3% pullbacks before. And if we come over to here and use our trend line, I could find out how much of a pullback we have done already, which is 54.05. So we're just about at that 3%. A lot of times the SPY has been pulling back 3% and then bouncing. Will it happen again on Monday? It has to happen on Monday. If it doesn't happen on Monday and we don't see the buyers step in, well, then we have an issue. You can see here, this is the entire year here in front of you. From January until now, every time we have broken or touched the 50 SMA, which is this green line, we have rebid it either immediately or the very next day. See here, we broke it, closed under it like we did here, but the next day we broke it again and just rebid that. Here, we bounced off it, bounced off it, bounced off it. We closed under it the next day, boom. We bounced off it, just about bounced off it, and now we broke it. We need to see that bounce. This is so important, and that's what I'm going to be looking at Monday. If we don't see a bounce and we continue the sell-off, at that point, now you're starting to look at what happened last September. If we can just go like this. Last September, last October, we saw a lot bigger of a pullback. We broke the 50 and then went even lower. Now, if you look at it from an RSI point of view, which is what I like to do on these dips here, these dips all went down, and I'm going to use my horizontal line here. And by the way, bear with me, because this is my first time. Why it doesn't work down there? This is my first time using this platform for, okay, I guess it doesn't work down here for this. All I'll do is I'll bring the cursor here, and you can see that each pullback bounced exactly where we are right now on the RSI, which is around 41 on the daily. 41, we saw a rip after this. Every time we hit 41, a rip. The times we didn't see that bounce at 41 and we went down to about 34 is when we had those bigger corrections of 10%, which was exactly a year ago. That's why I keep saying Monday is so important. So keep an eye on that. The RSI is exactly at the same spot it was here, almost the whole year. So on Monday, if patterns are going to repeat themselves, and give us that roadmap, that compass to come back up, we will see that happen, and we should see that happen. If it doesn't happen, then you're looking at a bigger correction. On the cues, on the daily chart, we are approaching the 50 moving average that we bounced at a month ago. Will we get that bounce again? This is around, let me see if I can move this up, around 370 on the cues would give us that bounce off the 50. This is something that we have to keep in mind. If we look at the RSI, it's around the same as it was 1 month ago. We're going to want to see on Monday and going into this week, if we see that buying pressure come in that comes from the algos. A lot of algorithms are written this way. And now on the diamond, this is the Dow Jones ETF. I drew a trend line here. It bounced a little bit off the low on Friday, but we need to see on Monday or this week these really big impulse moves after that. I can't stress that enough. On Monday, we have to see some strength come in. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at on all three major markets. I'm going to keep everybody in the loop as things happen. This is an important week, like I said, with the Fed and the, a lot of monetary policy comes out of these things. So the market is going to be watching very closely. This is not just green bar trading here, not just Matt with these on watch. There are a lot of other people. There are a lot of other algorithms that are watching these key levels. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed the video. I will be back tomorrow with a new video for my weekly watch list. And there's going to be some really interesting things in there, some interesting plays that we could make some money with. So hit that thumbs up and I will see you back tomorrow. Take care.